that you are doing well. Thanks for joining for a daily reading. So I apologize for not being over here earlier. It just worked out that way. So anyway, here I am. Here you are. And so let's get in here and see what's going on. The energy is actually really big. I just did a reading on my other channel. It was really big energy. So if you are returning, welcome back. Those of you who are new, my name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you. And it gets real intense on my channel sometimes, so you'll just learn me as we go. I feel the energy, so please don't take offense, because I am experiencing the energy the way that it's coming through me. It is expressed in a very big way sometimes. Okay, and I can't apologize in how I'm used by the Great One. I'm humbled by it, so I've just learned how to go with it. So anyway, you will get scripture on my channel. I'm not churchy or religious, but it's found in the tarot. I prove that. And so anyway, if that's not something that you're looking for, then this is where you'll click off. You weren't meant to stay here. Otherwise, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, all that kind of stuff, guys. And love and light to those of you who are down and out. All right. What do you want to bring out for this group of people that has clicked upon this message? Show me what's known, what's hidden, and then the next 24 hours. What's known? What's known in a very collective way. I'll try to be as general as I can with the energy. And if you are new, I will be giving definitions of these cards that maybe you've never even heard of, because I use the Hebraic language that's found in the tarot. What's known is something about being a stalemate and sitting there trying to make a decision. What's known as something perverse is here as well. So many of you all already know, but those of you who don't know, we can trace back a veil to a lizard-like type of energy, and it goes back to being perverse. And so something is and has been perverse is what's known, just sitting there, trying to, or somebody's done that and made somebody do that because of some type of stupidness that's taken place within the home. Okay, and maybe at a celebration, it comes out all the time. This is what's known, and being stuck in a rut and in some type of this card can go back to being in some type of a relationship where you just feel like you are just stuck there. Normally the person's pouting. This is a contemplation card. Something's emotional. There's been 3 things or soulmates involved in something where the home is. It's been perverse within something. Somebody does see some type of a cup for some of you all, and it's known as well. And some type of a celebration is here. If somebody's now looking up, this could be a dreaming. Somebody just always is dreaming all the time because of what am I going to do or how am I going to do it because I am stuck in a rut or something like that. Somebody has tried to keep somebody there. It was really coming out in my very first reading that I did not upload, but it was there. Secrets have been here. Somebody said high volume intuition within a matter. The other woman could be here for some of y'all. The other woman could be your sister, could be a friend, could be your mother involved in your business. It could be a lover for some of you all, and for some people it's nothing else but just high volume intuition. Somebody in your family is the house of Jacob, or your name could be Jacob, involved in something. We had Israel that came out in another reading, and so we are in prophecy, and so that energy is here. There's been secrets that have been very perverse around a home, around some type of a celebration, and somebody's been stuck in a rut or has been secretly put there in a rut because of what is known or what's not known. I'm gonna have to pause this camera real quick, guys. I apologize. Okay, I apologize. I was just sweating and I needed to turn my air on, and I had to move the camera to be able to pause it, so I apologize. So this is what's known. Show me what's hidden. There's the Emperor. He showed himself in my very first reading along with the Empress, and then she came out when I redid the reading. Something was known about the Empress at the top of the mind. So they're going to show themselves. There was something to do with somebody's parents or grandparents, or a child was there within some type of a situation. And there's just been some type of a hold up. And it's known about. Show me what's in the hidden, please, that's coming to the surface. Show me what we need to know that's been hidden, that is coming to the surface. Thank you. So we have a person showing up here, and this is the Knight of Pentacles. This is the this is somebody's child. It's an heir to a kingdom. It's the letter noon. Something's been hidden about some type of possibly overindulging energy, lack of balance. Temperance is here. Patience is with this card. Something that has been hidden about the law has also been here. Somebody's husband is here. Then we just seen the other woman. For some of you all, and I send you love and light. That ain't good. But anyway, there's some type of a truth here that's been hidden. This is sperm in the Hebrew. Okay, so there is a child for some of you all. And so if you're fixing to get some type of information about a child or something like that, excuse me, something's really going on. I feel like, so if you are new, I feel energy, and sometimes the spirit will just speak so expressively, and I just, and when energy's flowing through me, some things will just take place the way that they are. I've just learned just to go with it, okay, because sometimes I can feel really stupid within the energy flow, and it is what it is. So if you think so, then I guess you have to click off. I can't apologize for who I am and why things are happening. I feel like somebody's clumsy, and I almost feel like Jehovah's been trying to get somebody's attention by putting things when you're looking, like, because I was messing with my camera and there was something that caused me to have to pause it and to go turn my. I feel like there's been like things that have been in the path of some type of a situation, and they've been evident, but people ain't paying attention, or they know but they don't know type of energy is what's coming through my spirit. I hope that makes sense. But there's something's been going on for a long time. This goes back to having a meaning of something very slow, taking forever to get here. It's been hidden. Somebody's been doing something for a long time, and something's now coming to the surface, and Jehovah's allowing you to know about it. And it's as if maybe it's been hidden from you, but it's really not. Because we have a knower on the inside, people. We just do. And so if you've been, just having some type of, energies and contemplating thoughts and things coming through your dreams, or you just know that you could put your finger on something here with soulmates within your home, or just something wasn't right about a celebration. It just seems like, but that's been there for a reason. Okay, because deep down you do know, it just hadn't been completely revealed for whatever reason. But something is fixing to come to the surface that's going to arrive now. It's been going on for a long time. And again, it's as if there's been some flimsy things around some people. And maybe you've even experienced some people in your family that has, in conversation, all of a sudden, maybe something just, maybe even physically, somebody hit something just to take the conversation a different way, and just because of some type of a perverseness has been around it. Something's known about this, though. Something's very much known about it. So there's eternity here with this card. Possibly with this person, somebody between the ages of 25 to 35 could be here. Doesn't have to mean that at all for anybody, but it is a person card. Could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Doesn't have to. The bear is here, so we got governmental things that could be showing up for you. There's been law secretly around somebody for a long time because of some type of jealousy situation, because there was the other woman for some of you all. And again, this is the husband. This is some type of somebody trying to protect something with the sperm energy. Then there's some type of sexual situation that's gone on around some type of situation in your home. The bear goes back to your parents. Can have a meaning of that in the Lenormand. And that came out in my very first reading, something about your parents. But there was a child energy there as well that came through my spirit. And when I stated that, the Empress jumped out. And so there is something here around protection situations. The letter N is here. Boy, that energy flowed just a second ago. That was something else coming through me. If you stuck with me through it, thank you. The energy today has been like that, really heavy. Show me next 24 hours, Jehovah. This energy can go to being scattered as well. The Nine of Wands. This is an ending to something that's been going on, even behind the back. The person's looking behind the back. The 8 wands behind his back would be the communications, Cupid's arrows in the deck. He's holding on to the other wand there, and So there has been something maybe sexual going on behind somebody's back, or some type of communication about maybe if if somebody just knew some type of perverse energy. If it wasn't that, there's been communication. There's been travel here. This is a travel card as well. The law is here. The knight in shining armor in the next 24 hours. This is some type of this is about being fair. It's another person as well. Some type of communication is coming in all fairness and in love about what's been going on behind the back. Then this is an ending. This is a global awareness of something as well in the next 24 hours. This is your family. This would be from your family or about your family where law is concerned, or you work for the law. I only do this on these cards. This is the Knight, but it does show a big K and an N there, and that's a name. Ken could be here, or Kenny could be here. Cain, your name could be Cain. Scripture also has some things to say about going the way of Cain in the Scripture, and as we talk about sacrificial things, we have death issues here with the letter Noon. The neck is here as well, if I want to run it the other way. Nick or Nikki is also here. Knick, knack, patty, whack, give a dog a bone is also coming through my spirit. This is what, in the next 24 hours, that energy is here. There's some type of, there's unity about something. Let me take some words. Jehovah, just help me today with this energy, please. Help me to interpret how I need to. Over the ex. So the ex has been here. There's also tender, loving care. So if your ex did something perverse around your family and your soulmates and caught something up in a rut, or caught you up in a rut and put things in your path to keep a distraction going on of some kind, because there was some type of a secret around a death or a pregnancy issue or something about the law, or your parents were here, or money or work or something like that, then your ex energy is here. An artist is here. Okay, somebody that's known then. Jehovah's sending the sword, so be warned. Okay. Well, when the Emperor and the Empress comes out, and again, they both were the same reading. The first reading I did, she came out the second reading. He just showed himself here, and so it's huge. Those two letters in the Hebrew represent war. So obviously something's going on here. Jehovah has made something special unto himself, and others are going to be blessed by it. Somebody's been trying to stop that. Somebody's just been, it's perverse what somebody's done, or somebody's ex has done, and somebody's died within the process of some stupid, just because of connection. Somebody in the other reading was stating in wording that came out that beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. So whatever, somebody didn't like your connection, your ex is crazy, I guess they were. A female boss is here as well within something. This person better be careful, because Jehovah's getting up now. The sword's coming to somebody who thinks that they're all that in a bag of chips. Or not. My lips shall greatly rejoice when I sing unto thee, and my soul which thou hast redeemed. My tongue also shall talk of thy righteousness all the day long. For they are confounded, for they are brought unto shame that seek my hurt. Yes, and people think that they're going to, we just seen, this is Heirs to Kingdoms, and we just seen the House of Jacob. And don't care if people like that or not, if you touch Jehovah's people in the earth, you got hell to pay. He picked those people to be examples in the earth. So you touch us, you are in trouble. And we've got the prophet energy here as well. You touch that kind of stuff, you are in danger. But you can do what you want. You have free will. So obviously Jehovah's saying, beware. Here comes the sword. You think you're going to be perverse and keep somebody up? Ain't happening, because there's a legal judgment that is going on here. The wise shall inherit glory, but shame shall be the promotion of fools. There was a obviously there's some type of an official that Jehovah is addressing. Okay, there's an army here. Yes, because there's war. Okay, the Emperor and the Empress energy, when it comes together, it means a band of men, and it goes back to an army energy. So it is here, people. It is here. Okay, there's thievery, and somebody thieved on somebody and carried something away. Again, maybe out of celebration, and they had to keep you still and put all this stuff in because they knew about it. Because they knew about it. We already know about it. The locust energy is here. Okay, well, that goes back to all kinds of stuff. The things that are stolen shall be returned to you. That goes back to prophecy, the prophecy of Joel. That can go back to filthy matters. Giants could be traced back to grasshoppers. That can go back to inheritances as well being brought out here. And so I want to go ahead and take another card here on this outcome. This is a warrior. And I want to say on my first initial reading, we had energies of some type of a warrior that came out, okay? And so, something's ended. There's a judgment. We have the law here that's in secret, so somebody has been being protected, because there's protection here. For those of you who are dealing with some stupid X issue, or whatever the artist is, or you're known, or there's just some type of a thievery and something nasty that's been around something. Maybe you're just in the army. I'm not sure. This will go so many different directions for any given person. Show me the outcome. What is this? Because this is a message. It is communication. The magician showed himself in all my readings then. Collaboration. And to walk away to go get your 9 cup, which is on the magician's table. So the 9 of cups also showed itself, which the other 2 cups is here. 10, 11 is here. 12, 13 cups is 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. So somebody is going to walk away to go get their 9 of cups and go get their wish fulfillment. There is communication coming, if I did my math right. Somebody needs strength. There is children involved in some stuff. There's been walls, and somebody's going to go behind walls, and somebody's been real manipulative and skillful in what they did, because there's been third parties in collaboration. Actually, there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 18 cups. There's 9 cups. There is a wish fulfillment here. There is a wish fulfillment. The 9 of cups was there in my other reading today. This is compassion. This is some type of compassion here. In some type of communication. Because this is being fair with this knight here. This is your family. For some of you all, this is because it's around a family situation. Show me this 2 of swords real quick, Jehovah. Well, the 4 of cups was to come out on this as well. It's here twice. Somebody has been in rebellion. Again, we're getting knights out here. So you're dealing with somebody more than likely that's between the ages of 25 to 35. Mental issues came out yesterday, and it came out today in one of my readings as well. So somebody's got mental issues, and all they do is just dream, and they're in their emotions, and there's something perverse there with that energy. There's rebellion here. Okay, there's a heartbreak. There's third parties, because I'd make 3 swords there. Possibly because somebody did move house or walked away and caused some type of a conflict somewhere. There is a childbirth here for some of you all. Show me this, give me another card for what's coming to the surface with this, because there is a reconciliation coming to the surface. Like I said, there's some type of communication here. Okay, it's coming to the surface. It's here now. We've been waiting on it for a long time. It's been over the X, okay? There's some type of tender loving care that needs to be fixed with this magician. It would be a physician energy, okay? And it would be very skilled on how to communicate something that's been really hard, because something's been very perverse here, okay? Show me what else is coming to the surface with this reconciliation, please, Jehovah. The law is here, and there's something truthful about it. Thank you for your service, those of you who are standing in the truth. What else you want to bring out here, please, Jehovah? work. I want to say that we did see the 8 of Pentacles also in my other reading, and we also seen the 10 of Wands. This could be a beheading for some people. It's all obviously it's been an oppression that just sat there and somebody doing some stupid here. It's been a heavy load, even at work, or somebody that you know that you work with or did or something like that. There's some type of tender loving care here. There really is, and so that's positive. It is positive. There's an IT worker here. Well, a casino energy. Somebody took a gamble at something, and for some people it did not pay out. There is a release, and there's been some type of energy that has been around some type of a spiritual matter. There's a deep healing. Somebody needs to experience some type of real deep healing because we got somebody's got mental issues. Something's happened really bad. Somebody's went through some type of beheading for some people because of the prophecy that we're in. But we did have in my very first reading that card that came out about psychic protection. We've been dealing with somebody who's been trying to put stupid spells on people. It's crazy. Somebody is crazy. They're in rebellion. They're crazy. And they need to go away now. They just need to go away now. And they needed to go away for quite some time. They've set in their stubbornness or caused somebody else to be in that, and they've just caused nothing but some type of a spiritual warfare to even break loose and be allowed in this realm for people to have to deal with. And people don't realize that when you are just you may not even practice anything spiritual, but you are spiritual. And again, you just sitting there knowing you've got information or knowing that you just don't want to open up just in general. That is called stubbornness. It's called as the sin of witchcraft. So it's on the same scale of witchcraft. Okay? And when you do that, and you sit in your home or in some type of situation with people that are connected to you, you have opened up a realm of bad energy by your action, okay, and have caused that to come in this realm and to operate. And put other people who understand that to have to get up and fight now by the Spirit to knock that thing down and to bind it and to loose what needs to be loosed. And somebody got some type of mental problem because they've sat there and 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 they've caused this thing to be a giant of an issue now. And people need to wake up now and understand how the spirit world works. It's real. It is. And it will reel you in so quick if you don't keep the true commandments of love towards Jehovah. And he had to come up in here today in one of my readings and say the earth is mine. And it is his. And it will not, his word will not return to him void. And so if he says that your stubbornness is as a sin of witchcraft, you're a witch. And you're going to deal with witchy stuff. And go read all the things that go back to witchcraft. They get burned. They get eat up by dogs. And so you go ahead and pick what path you want. And whatever you think you're doing, even if you're an ex and you got some type of a strong compulsory tie to your ex, why don't you just release it to Jehovah and let him work the thing out? And whatever that is. It doesn't have to be your ex. It can just be ex issues, whatever it is. People need to have a wake-up call now. Okay, if you ain't walking in love and truth and forgiveness, and by God, you're causing ruckus in the earth around you and your children and opening up doors and portals and everything else. Okay, it's time to stop the stupidness because we have a magician energy here. So you can either heal it or you can be real skilled and go to hell afterwards. And you're leading a clans of people to go right there with you. Because this somebody's very skillful what they do. This also can go back to an IT worker as well. That house can. Let's go back to communication and stuff. The tower, being real stubborn, the tower can go to pride, and which I spoke about the other day. Anyway, didn't know I was going here with that, but somebody needed to hear that, I guess. Until next time, y'all. Shalom.